Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
Hello, everybody. This is Actually Villains Incorporated.
With CriticalSmite, Critical
Alright,
Villains.
we just had the twist.
Actually Smite.
And Tommy was talking about some interesting shit.
Well, no, it's just basically like the best. Like a lot of people like horror movies where it's like, oh, the murderer kills a bunch of incompetent idiot teenagers. But the problem with that is that it's interesting if you like schlock or you like if you want to vote for the bad guy or you want them to die.
Right.
It's like, but the best horror is usually, at least in writing, is when your main characters are all very competent, but what they're up against is out of their depth.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a really great mathematician.
Yeah.
But my expertise is not required here. Or it doesn't matter how fast you run when you're fighting an enemy that can teleport. Like, oh, he's a track star, but like, that doesn't matter because the murderer can stop you. Like, kind of thing.
Right.
It's that.
Like,
That's
like
where
you may be so physically able and agile, but
Yeah.
the enemy is literally magic.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we care,
really-
and that's where the horror comes in.
Yeah.
Is that no matter how good we are, we're not enough.
Like
kind of
it's
thing.
literally, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even
really
matter.
So, comic question of the day. What is your favorite work of horror?
Day-to-day life.
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I like.
I'm doing that a lot
What
lately.
horror do I like? I mean, Woman in Black. I don't know if it was a good horror movie, but I really liked it, and it had horror elements in it.
Honestly, probably Uzumaki by Junji Ito. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it.
You know what horror affected me talking about Junji Ito is his one where
is so great.
it was The Shapes, or the one where It Was Made for Me or whatever.
Yeah!
Like, I hate it because I pick it apart, like none of that makes any sense, but there's just something about people who are like psychologically forced to shove themselves into cracks that are shaped like them and then
Yeah.
yell, "Because it was made for me!"
Oh man, Junji Ito's a great horror.
And then all the Uzumaki, I've heard, I haven't read it, but I've like
Uzumaki's pretty good.
seen
I really
reviews
enjoyed it.
of the
Yeah.
Uzumaki stuff, and that stuff's pretty crazy
Yeah.
too. But yeah,
I don't usually like to read horror.
Yeah.
I prefer like a visual medium, but I really enjoyed Uzumaki.
Oh no, yeah. Visually,
I really enjoyed Naruto. What about you, Togenators? Tokentons?
I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on the channel before. I might not have. It's not necessarily horror. It's more psychological thriller.
Ooh, yeah, I'm more of a big psychological thriller fan personally, but yeah.
But Mothman Prophecies. There is this specific scene. If anyone's ever seen the movie, it's a scene on the phone, and you'll know which scene I'm fucking talking about. That gives me chills every single time I watch it. And I've seen that movie, God, probably 14 or 15 times now. There's also shit that I don't notice. I obsessively look for new details in that movie that I haven't previously seen.
Oh,
Like, I'm actually fucking obsessed with that movie. It is so good. Highly 10 out of 10, would recommend. Actually, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. There's one problem with it, and that's the people who mix the audio on it.
Not great.
We're guilty of this. Not great. It's not easy to get like super good mixed audio. They did a particularly bad
Okay, in all
job.
fairness, the reason we don't get super good mixed audio is because we're running everything through one channel, basically.
That's true.
We're running all our sounds through one channel.
Yeah, and
that's our excuse.
Yeah, we're not sitting
In a
here with
major-
$10,000 mics for each of us, kind of thing.
In
yeah.
a major movie production, like there's not really that much of an excuse, but
I know that's what I'm saying. Like,
still a phenomenal
Yeah.
film.
Oh yeah. definitely.
Which
If you can get past the fact that I'm pretty sure it was a choice. I'm pretty sure they chose
Yeah.
to make the sound effects and music in the movie much louder than the character voices, especially because the characters don't typically raise their voices throughout
Yeah.
the film.
You know what's a good horror movie that I really like? The Visit. I really like that movie.
The Visit, what was that one about?
It's the newest one. It's where the two kids go to their grandparents.
Oh,
and
I've
the
seen
grandparents
that
are crazy. And it's the newest film by M. Night Shyamalan. It's the one that people actually like most recently.
the movie I really want to see coming out is like it's this. It's from.
Ooh, Split? Or no, that's
It's
different.
from Anthony.
Come on, you stupid dog!
It's from one of the Key and Peele guys. They're the ones who thought it up. It basically, like, it's this white chick is dating this black dude, and they go to meet their family, and they're like, "Oh, that's fine, that's cool." But then it's like all the black people, like in the neighborhood, are all like mind controlled or like lobotomized.
Guess
or
who's
something.
coming to dinner? No, I'm kidding.
But I actually really want to see that because it looks really bad. Like, it looks really poorly done.
Well, I mean, is it not a comedy? Because
No,
it
it
sounds like a comedy.
No,
movie.
it's not like it's a horror movie
Oh,
or a psychological
okay.
thriller.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
does that
and-
look
and then
familiar to you?
Yeah, it
That
does.
little plant thing?
Yeah, it does. Also, if Sixth Sense, I don't think counts as a horror.
No,
it's
that,
more of a
that-
psychological
yeah,
thriller.
Well, that's a suspense movie.
Yeah, but with the horror elements in it, Sixth Sense is a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I can't get this
Yeah, look, it's
door
Kaysen.
open.
He's
Can
trapped
you
in there.
unlock it from your side?
He seems
Poltergeist, I like that. That Poltergeist is a good.
This
horror
doesn't
movie.
work, York. It doesn't actually.
Why
Hey, look at
is-
him.
Who's been making out with him?
What's happening?
Do you want? It's not really spoilers because it's revealed soon. Do you want to know who?
Who?
Diane.
Oh, F.
Hey, he's getting it on with Diane.
Huh?
No wonder she's.
Oh, also, so I'm gonna censor the spoiler bit. Have you seen
I was going to ask
Mothman
you the
Prophecies?
same thing.
No, I don't.
Oh, I was gonna say because my favorite opinion, like, of someone has ever been like, Mothman, you suck. What's your prophecy? A bridge falls down.
What?
I'm gonna censor that, but
Yeah.
You're not just a key witness now.
yeah, see, he's a suspect now.
How would he lock himself in that
What you were doing here.
after murder? I mean, I guess.
Well, there's it's clearly been shown that there are underground ways around the
to have
museum.
conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your
The
cheek
conversation.
is from your conversation.
I don't know. Girls randomly kiss people on the cheek sometimes. I don't question it.
Yes, I
spur of the
can
moment
agree with
thing.
this.
Yeah, they just randomly do it for no
Yes.
reason.
Killed Diane.
Which is exactly what killed Deanne.
Whatever. I'm just the town's major
Came here.
metal cable supplier. I wasn't part of this at all. I just love me some metal cables. Sometimes I think I like them more than women.
It's one of the
I
reasons
like
for a
them
couple
with
why I like
women.
coming to this town.
No, but yeah, Kaysen's I don't know if you ever saw it in anything because we were probably talking over it.
Yeah.
Kaysen, he's a
He's a recurring character, right?
Yeah, he's a recurring character, but he comes in and out of town. He's like a tree salesman kind of
Oh.
guy.
Okay, so he's like.
Yeah, so
He's
just-
part of
he
the town,
travels.
but he's still like, he's like that guy who just kind of passes through
Yeah.
every once in a while. Yeah.
Force right now, and I don't
No,
want
don't
her
want her
lawyer
lawyer. They're
finding
separated.
Yeah, that
He's
makes
just
sense.
a roustabout, drifting from town to town. No one can hold him down. He's
How
just a
could I
knockaround
kill
guy.
if I was
Aye.
in a room locked from the outside.
It's a joke.
2
It's funny
hours
only to
ago,
me.
and Diane, we were
That's
taking
fine.
It easy,
Taking it easy, drinking
upstairs.
upstairs.
Why would freaking? I mean, dude, like,
Enjoying
as a
ourselves,
guy
and
who
Nick
is
had to show
obese
up.
and has had a girlfriend,
Diane had a sudden
it's
change
possible,
of heart.
but still, like,
It's like you're a big dude. How did you manage to snake a 12 out of 5?
yeah, exactly. She's like an art critic too. Like, she's like a snooty hot chick. Like,
Oh man, snooty hot chicks are the best because they're so unavailable.
they're so unavailable to meet my needs emotionally.
Yeah.
So I let Willie here out through the
Well,
door.
no. Well, it's like I have a thing for like ice queens.
That's true, dude. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Like somebody somewhere
Then
out
you
there
showed up instead
has
of
the
Diane.
thing for you. You're exactly their type. You know, like you may not know them, you might know them. You
Tommy,
probably
you're
don't
exactly
know
my
them.
type.
I know.
Diane has
You
become
probably
a
will
full
never
victim
know
of our
them.
killer.
Yeah.
Tommy.
You might not know them. You probably never know them, Tommy.
But
To all Thomases out there, you will never find one.
It works.
so love,
kidding. Only
true
this one.
love, true love, really hard to find. Really easy to find. True hate, pure hatred. Raj Penn.
Raj Pennon. Charon from Black and White version Pokemon. Screw you,
Yeah, Charon's
Charon.
an a-hole.
You're a piece of crap. Nobody likes you.
Diane,
See how easy that was?
cold.
Why y'all looking for girlfriends when
No
you could be
idea
looking
who
for
it was.
nemesis?
And plus, for all we know,
Super
true love is
easy,
a
'cause
lie.
Can't. My nemesis.
you can totally fuck your nemesis. What's
Yeah,
wrong
you
with
yeah, come on. What's wrong with a good hate fuck, dude? I've had a couple of those. Those were awesome.
You can infect yourself with a disease and then fuck your
Yeah.
nemesis. There's all sorts of options
You
available
can give
to
yourself
you.
herpes and give them herpes.
Pretend to be gay. Find my enemy. Turn him gay.
Please
Infect him.
don't spread STDs. But
Yeah, no, don't do
Oh
that.
my gosh, yeah, do not do that. That is like literally the worst thing you could
Practice safe sex.
Case and go free. That seemed like the only.
with your nemesis.
One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed,
do. So I gave him a
Case
hat.
of really game.
so I gave him my
Extremely
hand.
responsible for the death suspected of Diane.
I just needed.
I mean, because he pretty much is.
take his rules and confidence away from him. I wonder what's left.
A very scarred,
He'd still have
supple
muscle.
man.
Oh yeah, no. So, oh yeah, we did it. Should we just end the episode
fucking
there?
did it.
Or we'll wait. No, actually no. We'll get like the cutscene thing at the beginning of the next thing, and then we'll end it there. Yeah, look at all that money. We're so rich, bruh. Save Comprite.
Dude, I wish I could just totally screw around in a town and get paid for it. No.
Right? Like, I played darts and I got a shitload of money.
Yeah, and he got a bunch of money. Good job protecting and serving, Agent Morgan.
It's not even real darts. I used a dart gun.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking away any claim to fame of people who are sharpshooters or anything, but like, I think it takes a little more skill to use the hand-eye coordination and throw a dart at distance accurately than to shoot one, you know?
Yeah.
No, I like that you're just like, I'm really not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Yeah.
Georgie Porgy.
See, I feel like at this point is when you have to call for like actual backup. Like, hey, we need like an entire FBI team down here. 3 people have been murdered in a very ritualistic and specific way.
You know, it's really weird. So, like, I've talked about, like, my father figure in my life before. It was my grandfather.
Yeah.
George looks a lot like my grandfather.
You can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back.
Oh, are we gonna go drink?
Why does he say that out loud?
Because he's
Would I
talking
go for a drink?
with George.
Oh, yeah, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
let's
let's
go hang
for a
out.
drink.
Did you see how strong he was?
He almost pushed over that thing, and then no, but actually though technically it still was his fault because he was pushing it over, and then we didn't do it fast enough. So if he had pushed it over and or not done it, it wouldn't have happened. So
No,
it's
we're about to learn about George.
yeah.
I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree
This
climbing.
actually is like the.
I used to get
This
a
is
bit
humanize him?
myself climbing
Yeah,
a big
it
tree in our
humanizes George.
backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And it'd fall out of it.
Well, actually, so do some other like side missions, but like this really humanizes George.
This wasn't anything
I
like
gotta
that.
go pee, Soren.
Who's my mother?
You can do it, Tommy. Take my place.
My mother bit me on the face.
It's ancient history.
My mother like leaving bite marks on my cheek.
My mother had me fight the dog in a fight in a cage match.
So would you.
My mother threw me in the dumpster and there was a raccoon in there. Oh, man.
Seriously, like what? Where is he? Like, where is he that he's allowed to smoke indoors? There are not that many states that allow that.
I don't know. He's a member of the FBI. I think people are just fucking afraid of
Yeah, that's true.
messing with him in that way.
Stop there.
Oh wait, is he just?
If I ate too slow, left my shoes.
Oh, we're
scattered
talking about how his
around,
mom beat
TV
him.
volume too loud. She found reasons to hit you.
We're gonna call this episode here. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, someone's at the
Sorry.
door. So
Shit. Fuck.
Whip my back
No.
with
No.
these
Okay,
thin
go open the door,
sugar
but just like,
whip.
just let them know. You know, just be like, shh. You know, we'll figure this out. Okay. Hey, everybody. Actually, Villains Incorporated, just Tokyo here. We're watching this cutscene. Aw, shit. George was beaten as a kid. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Child abuse is bad, people. It's not
Tree
good.
punishment was definitely the worst.
Tree punishment is not a
Just
great name for an ultimate attack.
pass out.
yeah. Child abuse is pretty bad when like TV volume is definitely not a reason to beat your kid. I mean, there really isn't any reason to beat your kid.
She'd always say the same thing.
Tree punishment?
Hurting the tree.
Yeah, that's what it called it.
More than it is hurting you.
Tree punishment.
And me,
It's not great.
being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her.
Oh, hey, Miguel's back.
I'm back.
Hi, Miguel.
Greetings.
Sorry, we're watching this emotional moment and
Right.
trying to make light of the situation.
I went to the woods
That's
to
fine.
apologize to the trees. Little did I know Evil Dead was going on at the time, and the trees had something to say to me.
Yeah, and Bruce Campbell was nowhere to be around.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no, like this part is actually very like,
Yeah.
Figured
you know, because there's a lot of people out there who grew up being abused and stuff.
No, absolutely.
So like,
Mother Nature at
this is
work.
very much a
Strong eat.
like
I mean, like that time I watched my mom eat my son, my brother.
your son brother.
Right.
Do you have something you need to tell
I
him?
was being from his position.
No, it's like, you know. So this is actually definitely a moment that.
What did
like,
he just do with that cigarette? Are we just going to completely ignore the fact that it looked like he put a lit cigarette back into his pack and then his pack into his pocket?
No, it was like one of those portable ashtrays.
Oh, okay. I'll accept this for now.
No, but yeah, it's like a lot of people grow up being abused by one of their parents or something. So like this is definitely something that like
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that they brought into this, but without making it like,
You'll
oh,
have to mind.
look at this little freak.
Wow, that's a good
broken-
reaction to
Leave
that.
this bar for a drink. I guess this bar.
I think I killed him. You're out of your mind.
See, and that's why like he was like, you see, he's starting to trust him.
You must. Already hate me for causing all these problems and not following.
I really hate that. I really hate the you
York.
hate me assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I hate you, you'll fucking
follow
know
your
it. Like,
orders.
trust me.
Yeah.
You'll have
Well,
my
see, that's
total
my thing.
cooperation.
If I hate you, you'll never know.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I'm very much a sly
Even invited
hater.
an FBI guy to a bar for drinks.
You've been as cooperative as you can be.
Passive-aggressive
Other than that one
fuck.
time I told you not to cut that cable, then you did, and then that woman died. But other than that, you've been pretty cooperative.
And you want to know even the worst thing? I'm aggressively
Feel
passive
a little
aggressive.
better.
Like I'm super aggressive at being passive aggressive.
I mean, you actively seek out situations to be passive aggressive. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna end
great.
this episode here. Thank you for tuning in.
Junin, Tommy, I hope you enjoyed your time here.
I did.
Junin.
Do you have anything to say to them before Tokyo keeps mouth vomiting?
Junin.
Do you hear the people sing? Sing the songs of angry men? This is a future of the have you pressed it yet? Not been slaves again when the people...